That's insane. Wow. Yo, what's good, crew? It's your boy Marcus and Aggie Reacts Man, and we are back at it with another video. Season finale, season 1 season finale, Apothecary Diaries, episode 23, 24. We gonna get into it. I'm hyped as fuck. This show has just been genuinely just a fucking amazing ride. And you know, there's still a season 2, a season 3, a movie. Like, I'm genuinely taken back by how great this series has been, because I really didn't expect to like it this much. Like, Maomao as a main character, as just a character in general, because there's other characters that I do really like in the show, but like, you know, obviously Jinshi's cool. A lot of the concubines are cool as fuck. A lot of side characters are cool. But man, like, I didn't expect to like this show this fucking much, but it makes sense. The writing is peak, animation peak, the OSTs are peak, the soundtrack, the overall score of the whole series is peak. The VAs go fucking crazy. Writing, I can never stop talking about how fucking amazing the writing is. I'm talking this highly of it. I still got 2 episodes to watch. I don't even know how this wraps up, and I already know I'm gonna like it. So, you know what? No more yapping. Let's just get into it. Whew. Season finale. What you got for me? Let's get it. All right, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Okay. A little bit of a lag. Okay, she's taking care of Shorty's mama. Oh yeah, she was squaring off with Buddy. Okay. What's up? I forgot she was squaring up with dude. Ooh. This is all he's ever wanted, huh? Just play a game with her. Best of 5? First to win 3 rounds. No handicaps. No, because that's her mama's daughter. But what are we wagering? Ooh. If I win. Oh, for a boy. Yep. Interesting. I think it's a good wager. 2 rules. Is she poisoning them? What are they about to drink? Oh, this is a death match. This is crazy. This is crazy. I wish I knew how to play. That way I could actually look at this board state and be like, damn, like, you know, is she losing? Is he winning? You know? See the strategies being implemented. So she already lost 1. Jinshi being so worried is funny. They are running through these fucking games. Interesting. It kind of seems like chess. And she's getting hella poison.
負けなしの軍師殿に挑むのだから多少は心得があるのかと思いきや
Oh, was that actually chess? Oh, are they actually just playing chess? I'm used to like the pieces. Is he gonna not want to kill her though? He's gonna throw it. Got your ass. Oh, checkmate. Oh. Yeah. So what's the stalemate? On some, he'll still win, but then he'll still like... She could bluff it though, on whether or not, you know. No. No. She bluffed one of hers and he's bluffing that one. If it was really nasty as fuck, he would have had a reaction. She knows this. No. She rigged what would... No. No. Or she killed him off the fucking rip. I'm confused. Damn. Okay. Interesting. Your father thought you were useless, so he used that as his way to cheat? To fuck? The son of a very important family. Okay, that's probably gonna come into play later. That's an interesting way to go about life. Chariot as in the knight, so he saw him as a knight. Okay. But you were an, you know, strategist, you know what I'm saying? It's art of war. Playing chess with human pieces was the most fun I've ever had. Crazy. To take on a famous courtesan? Yeah. Full black and white. That was the only bright color I saw. Her nail polish? Yep. Function. Okay. Wow. Oh, she smoked your shit. Wow. The only face you could actually see was hers? Jesus, she's fucking gorgeous. Those eyes could fucking cut through a building. I feel like it's a mixture of like her eyes, but she has a glare. That's like her gaze upon you is like a stab. Pride. I have no mother. Okay. That was the first seed right there. She said, oh, she can't have a kid. And she became top shit. Yeah. There she goes painting the flowers.
なんだそれは。
型紙。別名猫足です。解毒や虫刺さ。
Cat's foot. Okay.
放線花と同じで、成熟した実に触れると種が弾け飛ぶんです。
Okay, interesting.
次はいつ来られますか？
また参加
Interesting.
を聞いたのはその頃だった。フォンシェンの根は小塚たちの競り合いで釣り上がっていった。
Also, so because he's rich, so the fact that okay, she had a big old price tag.
を与えましょう。私が勝てたら好きなものをいただきましょう。お好きな番を選んでください。
Very vague.
5でよろしいですね。
ああ。
メイメイ、試合に集中したいから。
Maomao, no witnesses? I don't like that. Nah, okay. This is gonna be a fucking insane plot twist, right? Like, I already see. I can't see where this is going, but I can see that this is setting up to something. And the wind conditions are very vague.
気づけば手が重なっていた。
Okay. And it looked like she made the move.
自分もそんな柄ではなく、ある意味似た者同士の二人だった。
She would always sing. Singing in her sleep is interesting. What's the little mark on the top of her forehead? I wonder what that symbolizes. Or if that's just like some beauty thing that she does.
その3ヶ月後、優秀だったおじきが失脚した。
Ousted from his position.
追放だと一族の連れ押しだ。
優秀なのに相変わらず容量が悪い。
お前はやつ
Clumsy.
だろう。家を出てしばし遊学しろ。
遊学？
Oh, so he had to leave.
逆らえるはずがなかった。
Your father, who was also your boss,
身請け
horrible
話が破
position.
談になったとフォンシェンから文があり、
Damn.
どこで戻れるだろうと高をくくっていた。その時は
But back then, what?
まさか戻るのに3年もかかるとは思いもしなかった。
3 whole years for me to return.
フォンシェンか
Holy shit. Was... Oh, damn. Blood.
違う。これは
Their fucking fingers?
指切り。そんな呪いが流行っているのは知っていた。身請け話が破談になった原因。こんな簡単な答えにすらたどり着けなかった。
I'm so confused. But this is insane.
お前、本心ならもういない。今さら何しに来たんだい。3年も放っておいて。
フォンシェの腹には店の名を汚し、信用と価値が地に落ちた妓女がたどる末路を。
I'm so like locked in with what's happening right now. I don't even know what the fuck to say.
どんなに嘆いたところで時は戻らない。
So, okay, he didn't do anything malicious. She set him up. But then what the fuck does that even mean?
ここは
So was that a setup? But what the hell?
ですか？
メイメイ。
どこぞの鬼人の使いの方が
Yeah.
連れてきたんですよ。
I'm so confused.
こちらの箱もマウマウが
Left this box for you. There is so much happening right now. I'm so lost. Wow. What is the full... Hell no. What is it? Nope. Episode 24, last episode, season finale. Let's get it. I'm so...
本心
Okay.
残った娘と共にいたいただそれだけが願い
I wanted to be with the daughter I left behind. That was my only wish. Look at the little Maomao.
それでもそばに置きたか
It
っ
was
た
natural for her to hate me.
しかし
Because he just seemed like the guy that left.
今回は諦めようにしてもあの男も許せん
ようやくお目覚めかいうちの議長を身請けしようってんだ銀の1000や2000で買えるもんじゃないと分かってるだろうね
I just realized, hold up, pause real quick. I just realized that him waking up, my bad, y'all. I'm so like, my bad. In real time, I wasn't sure when that scene was placed in terms of like the timeline. Him waking up at the fucking house was because they put him there because now he has to buy the courtesan. And that was part of his deal for losing the match. I thought that was like back in the day. He woke up from being drunk. He was there. This was still around the time frame of Maomao being a baby. She was helping dude out. And then Maomao had the little blue rose thing. And then he was like, oh, my little 3-year-old gave me a blue rose, blah, blah, blah. I thought, that's where I was going with it. I thought that scene was placed in a different part of the timeline. That's current time. That gift that Maomao left and that drink that she left was some dirty shit in whatever drink that was. And then the flower was the one that she just made. Okay, we are now currently in a room at the Veruja's house so we can buy the courtesan because he lost the chess match. Okay, I was super confused. I was lost in where we were in the sauce right now. We're back in the sauce, my bad. Real time.
2万でも3万でもさすがに18ときついがな
Okay.
そうかいなら早くこっちへ来な好きなのを選ばせてやるよ
困ったもんだどんな
What's the next?
もうご意志にしか見えないそれの
They look like ghost stones.
してくれたメイメイに報いてもいいのかもしれない
Maymay, because she's been good to me. And you're familiar with her?
ラカン様
ん
選ぶならちゃんと選んでくださいね
All to the annex?
めいめい勝手に開けるんじゃないよ何やってんだい死ね
Damn.
枯れても美しい花あれに意味があったとしたら
I'm so confused right now. Because he hasn't been able to see her since. I have chills. I don't even know how to react right now. Like, there's just... This is like fucking intense.
そうだな選ばないとな
聞いてんのかい
Ooh. He's gonna pick her. But I'm just really curious as to what Maomao... What this whole thing's about for Maomao.
10万でも20万でも払ってやる
And he's saying top dollar. Oh shit. I don't know what's about to happen. Oh, the moonlit night's fucking gorgeous. So like, set him up, but was it because he still sees her the exact same way? That's crazy. If she slaps him, he deserve it. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't see, like, someone in a comment said you're not gonna see him the same way at the end of the season. Maybe that was a spoiler for real, but like.
おおこう来たか君の打つ手はいつも突拍子もない マオマオはそんな君に似たんだな。
最初から素直になっていればよかったのに。
Yeah.
美しいこの女を。
That's a balsam flower. I'm just so confused right now. So it's like what? Everyone thought the whole intention and Hold on. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I gotta pause this. So it's like, what's just stumping me is like, beyond this, what is the greater picture of what we're trying to really like reel in here? Because it's like, from what the truth is, it really painted him as like this really horrible person. But a lot of this shit was just super forced upon ideals that just weren't even at play. He literally got sent off. He couldn't, you know, maybe, yeah, it was like, oh, like you didn't fight to stay. You didn't fight for her. But it was very much like she set him up, but then was trying to see if he would catch on. Basically on some checkmate shit. Like, oh, like, hey, I'm setting you up, but I'm kind of hoping you kind of pick up what I'm putting down, you know, chess pieces, puns, you feel me? And he didn't, because he always loses to her. But she was a step ahead, but didn't fully tell him like the plan. You know, it wasn't black and white, but it was basically, I'm actually in love with you. I want you to buy me out. We're gonna go about this. You're gonna, you know, we're gonna have a moment. I'm gonna get knocked up. The money's gonna go down. The offers are gonna go away. I'll be yours. We'll escape happily ever after. He left for 3 years. She got sick while that was happening. And gave birth to Maomao, who just resented him for not being there. And everybody hated him too because he left out the blue. Didn't say a fucking word because he didn't think about what was happening. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. So he left, came back, and was like, damn, we was in a relationship? Damn. You were pregnant? Damn, I have a fucking daughter? Damn, you didn't get bought out? Damn, like, that sucks. But for someone who's so smart to get like, oh my god, that's heavy. So my only thing now is, at this point in time, how does Maomao fit into this? Because the whole thing too is that he keeps trying to see her for this exact moment, and just no one would let him do it. But she's so sick that it's like the mom, that she's like, she's not able to vocalize like, I want him to come get me. I'm fucking in love with him. But so it's like stalemate. It's like a stalemate. It's like their whole shit got put on pause and everyone was just in between. But so it's just, was this just Maomao's plan to just finally put them together and to just lay all the bullshit at rest? But then what does she get from this? You know what I mean? Unless it's nothing. Unless it's really just happiness for her mom. An end to that chapter. An end to this season. But let's see what happens now.
腹黒親子め。
あれはローラン妃。あの男が高級に娘をご利用ししたというローラン妃の父親か。
Pushed hard to get his daughter into the palace? Interesting. I wonder why.
というのはやめてほしい。誰かに聞かれたら、私も悪口を言っていたと誤解される。
She's like, I'm not getting caught up because of your ass.
人士様がお呼びだ。
こんなに痩せちゃって。
I'm dead.
シャオマオ。
Oh, she's so caring.
まだまだ持ってきてあげるから。
I see some good shit on that table. Fuck, the steam buns, what are those called?
持っていたが。
人士様。恨んじゃいません。
I see you with the fucking Gucci robe on? High fashion?
義女の合意がなければ子ははらみません。不妊薬や堕胎剤もありますし、初期であれば流すこともできます。むしろ測られたのではないですか。
So they already had.
軍師殿
Okay.
女とは狡猾な生き物です。
Women are clever.
できやすい日時などある程度予測がつきます。義女ならば文を出して訪問の日を変え。
Okay, so this. Okay.
だからこそ狙いが外れた時は我を忘れたことだろう。
Cause she had that whole shit planned out.
ないほどに。それでは飽き足らず赤子の
Wow.
小指まで添えて文を送った。
No way she's been missing fingers this whole season and I've never seen that shit.
みんな同じような顔に見えるそうです。
それは気の毒だな。
ええ、
I need to look at her hands now.
豆腐もそう言っていました。
かわいそうなやつなんだ。そのせいでずっと苦しんできた。
あの男は枯れた装備の意味に気づいただろうか。まあ、わからなければそれでもいい。嫌いであっても恨んではいません。族を立てるのではなく、きな臭そうなことを勘で判断してそれをめったに外しません。腹立たしいことに面倒くさがりで自分では動かないんです。
So it's not that he was a part of it.
子が表立って動いていれば今頃よみがえりの妙薬が手元にあったかもしれない。
What?
親父が手放しで褒めるほどなのに、あの男は自分の恵まれた才を分かっていない。
I'm so confused.
敵にしない方がいいでしょうね。
わかった。
I like that. I'll never make him my ally, but you shouldn't make him an enemy.
世の中には
Look at those blue roses in the
好きで嫌わ
background.
れる父親なんていないと思ってください。
No father wants to be disliked. Because he's a father himself. Yeah.
めいめい姉ちゃんから氷が届いた。中には誰が誰に身請けされたか書かれた手紙と、本当はめいめい姉ちゃんを送りたかったな。
Oh, she thinks that he really bought Mei.
あの議場。
So she thinks he bought Mei. The dance for her? Oh, with the blue rose. She about to hit a choreo right now? I forgot. I gotta look at her hands. Are you missing fingers, shorty? Oh, Maomao. Dope ass earrings. These fits go hard. Oh, we about to get the choreo? This is gorgeous. Look at the animation. The fluidity in the robes is crazy. And with the camera angles too, like you're swaying with her. This is gorgeous. Holy fuck. That's insane. Wow. Jinchi's probably downstairs like bleeding from his eyes right now. Straight Sanji shit. Pop off, sis. Pop off. Damn, I have to edit this shit for YouTube?
覚えているもんだな。
Even the idea that I'm gonna have to cut up that fucking amazing choreo. How the fuck are you just right? Ooh. 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 Ooh.
何をやっているんだ。
ジン様。
Okay.
また変な女
You should have been that close to the
がいる
ledge.
と報告を受けたら対処するしかなかった。
Weird woman.
たつもりだったが、そりゃバレるか。
手間をかけさせるな。
わざわざジン様が。
No.
でも他の方が来ればいいのでは。
何をしていた。
Doing a little send-off ritual, a little happy dance
身請けさ
moment.
れた妓女を見送るとき、他の妓女たちが舞を舞うんです。
お前
That's dope.
踊れたんだなと思って。
But do you know how to dance? Maybe we can get a little duet moment?
外では噂になっていたな。 あの変人が義女を身請けすると、
そうでしょうね。
ついでに休暇届を出された。
他7番宴をするそうです。
Wow.
しかし身請けされた義女は表に出ることはない。6召喚の
Wow, so it's a straight block party?
やり手ババアの思うままだ。
Does she not? This is my.
知
Who
っているん
knows?
だろ。
どんな美女でもジン様にはかないませんよ。あの男が身請けした女はそんなに長く持つまい。あること、鼻が欠けたことを恥じて
Poor little Maomao.
っていたという女が誰であるのか。あの悪夢は本当にあったことだった。
She cut off your fingers?
女の母たる記憶はない。今あるのは歪んだ小指だけだ。指の先って切っても伸びてくるのですよ。
何してんだ。
傷口が開
This damn wound.
開いたじゃないだろ
踊ったので体が熱くなっているのかと。ジン様、
You are self-stitching? You are gangsta. Packing her ass straight up. Damn, did she?
ジンス
Man turned into a Power Ranger. Ooh, ooh.
傷口が広がるだろ
誰かに見られたらどうするんです？
Very protective.
どうせ暗くて見えないだろ
They've already seen this moment.
こうやって運ぶのは2度目だ。
Oh, but you were knocked out.
怪我で気を。
Yeah, you were knocked out the first time.
ジン様、こんな時に申し訳ないのですが、ずっと言いそびれていたことが
First
あり
time.
ました。
It's gonna be something stupid.
さっさ
This look is crazy.
様、
You are teasing him so bad.
まさか用意してないのです
That's
か？
our Maomao.
失礼なことを抜かすな。
That's our Maomao.
まったく。
いきなり
Okay, hold on. I'm seeing some little love buds blossoming.
手をしていて気が楽だ。
Wow. Bro, their animation of like the stars in the night sky are crazy. Bro, for a season finale, this is interesting.
ええ、水球では皆さんよくしてくれますので。
Is this what's gonna lead us into season 2?
面白い話が回ってきてな。
Hello, cat ears. Perking up.
んだが。
は
Ask
あ、
something
ま
of
た
you.
か。
What are we setting up right now for season 2?
で、私は一体何をすればよろしいのでしょうか。
What we on? What we on?
マオマオの物語は始まったばかり。
Maomao story has just begun?
に巻き込まれるのか。
Oh, I can't wait for season 2. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, so then that's for some other shit. I bet. I got you my final thoughts in just 1 second. That was good. That was fucking good. Okay, so interesting though. It doesn't, and that just goes to show how much more story there is. I mean, I know there's so many light novels that everyone's way caught up in. I know, I get it. It just feels so it's so interesting that it's like for a season finale, I don't want to say lackluster because I don't feel like it was underwhelming. It was definitely, it brought a lot. I was definitely trying to fucking hold on for dear life with all these little turns and reveals and emotions and soundtracks and dancing and the night sky and, you know what I'm saying? There was all these emotions. A lot of shit was going on. A lot of shit was going on. I was trying to keep up with everything. There was a lot of shit happening visually. Also trying to read everything and trying to connect the dots. And a lot of things were being like a lot of sarcasm and hints and shit like that. Undertones and stuff. But it was definitely like a really peaceful kind of like less chaotic ending compared to a lot of other episodes. And it really didn't tie nothing together other than like, it really didn't tie nothing together. It really just solidified more canon backstory lore for Maomao's like family. It really didn't connect dots. It didn't really connect all the things that were happening. It didn't connect the shorty that revived herself. It didn't really like. It definitely was setting things up, but it didn't answer nothing. It just gave you a very good ending. It was a good ending that didn't wrap up its plot points, but because they knew that they were gonna do more with it, you know what I'm saying? And there's clearly, if it's well written, it's gonna be a lot more episodes. I mean, season 3 is gonna be coming out, a movie. There's a bunch of light novels. I definitely see them catching up with the light novels. I can definitely see this becoming like a story that's like finished. They will finish it at one point. Light novels plus anime, definitely I can see that one. I want that. I would want that already. I can see myself after season 3 getting into the light novels, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But it was just so good. The animation was so fucking top tier. Like, this was like movie quality animation. And I say animation too with a sense of like, people will say like, and I always have this take on it. Like, My Hero animation ruined a lot of shit, in my opinion, because crazy, overpacked, overcolor saturated, cubic frames mashed together with a bunch of crap, just, you know, colorful throw up of just explosions, which is cool for My Hero, but it really set the bar for a lot of animes to just have crazy amounts of like highly packed in frames. And then that's like what the newer generation of anime watchers, not age-wise, but just the new wave of people who, you know, anime as of now is a way bigger thing. I've been watching anime since before I even knew it was called anime. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I just thought watching Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball was just, I thought those were just cartoons no one talked about. Whole time it was anime, you know what I'm saying? I grew up watching that shit when I was young. Fucking watching that shit on, you know, Saturday mornings and learning about what mangas are. I was big on comic books growing up, so like, oh, you know, Naruto, ninjas, and, you know, fight scenes and Dragon Ball Z and all this shit. Like, I grew up on all that crap. So it's like the new wave of like, you know, people who are watching anime, you get into the My Heroes, the JJKs, the Demon Slayers. You get animation that's just so in your fucking face. But what I'm gonna say about season 1 of Apothecary Diaries is that this is such a tastefully fucking done anime. The voice acting's great, animation's great, the characters are great, the side plots are great, the writing's phenomenal, but everything is done so fucking tastefully. Because with animation, just Maomao dancing, the camera angles, the panning, the fluidity in her dress, how her dress complemented her movements, the glistening stars in the sky, you being able to see the sky turning along while she does her turns as well, the swaying of her fucking head. Like, I literally felt like I was dancing with Maomao. Real shit. Like, that's like, you felt like you were in that frame. It wasn't fireworks popping off in your fucking face and her hair wisping in your fucking in the camera lens and all the colors just blotched up, cutaway shots to flowers blooming and shit. Like, it wasn't all of this. You know what I mean? It wasn't all of this. It was calm, swayed motions. You know what I'm saying? It was like, if someone were to take that scene into a live action perspective, like if you were watching like a really good movie, like regular movie, it was like done with a very tasteful director's approach of what that scene had to be, or what that scene had to look like. And honestly, that same mindset was how every episode felt this season. Every small story, every detail, every plot point, every new character, every development, every time something happened, it was for a this whole series, season 1, I've only seen season 1, so I'm only talking for season 1, felt like a game of chess. It felt like a game of Go, in terms of no piece is there for the sake of just being there. Everything is tactful, everything is tasteful, everything has a purpose, and everything is being done with the idea of pushing and moving forward. And with that being said, beautiful fucking anime, 10 out of 10. Maomao's the fucking GOAT. Jinshi's the boy. Like, I thank you all for, you know, also being very receptive of the anime for me on the channel. Very different anime that I brought to the channel. Very different type of anime that I brought to the channel. Very change of pace, even for just me in my life. But watching Apothecary Diaries really reinvigorated like a spark in me to watch more anime and to just be really in tune with this workflow. Patreon, YouTube, you know, the short form content. I'm only as good as the show, and this show is giving me so much joy. So I hope you enjoyed the reaction I was giving to you as well. But with that being said, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'll catch y'all next time for season 2. Deuces.